Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold, her early leaf's a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf, so Eden sank to grief, so dawn goes down to day, nothing gold can stay. I have been lingering up here tucked away in the mountains for a couple weeks now to see exactly when the aspens decide to change color. I wake up every morning, I get to see them. Rio and I go for 3 or 4 walks a day. And yesterday, September 19th, the aspens decided it was time. I woke up and almost every aspen in this little grove that I walk around had a little tint of color. And it just felt so special because fall is so fleeting. It feels so sneaky and special. And I finally caught the moment that the aspens decided it was fall. It is so cozy up here in the mountains. It's so chilly in the morning and there's frost all over the ground. And it's so nice to wake up before the sunrise and then watch the sun hit the trees and then slowly scatter across the ground, melting the frost instantly. And once that happens, all the birds go crazy. They have their morning song. But as much as I love the mountains, today I need to go into the city because I have a couple friends I want to see and I have a very special package waiting for me in town. But I'll only be in the city for a day, and then after that, I want to explore a nook in the mountains that I've never been before. I think I'm gonna go try to find a ghost town because Colorado has so many ghost towns.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
My bus started losing all power when I was going up an incline, which, when you live in the mountains, is pretty problematic. So after Googling my motor and what could possibly be wrong, I realized it's probably one of 2 things. 1, somehow I'm sucking in air into my fuel line, or 2, I have a very, very dirty fuel filter. So I picked up the parts that I needed to address both and made my way back to the shop. This is the place that I built out my bus with the help of 2 very good friends of mine, Ben Jackson and Chuck Cassidy. If you guys watched my bus build series, you'll know just how crazy talented both of these guys are, and I just feel so lucky to have friends that are willing to help me troubleshoot and offer me the space to fix my bus. And heck, in normal Chuck fashion, Chuck offered to take some time out of his very busy schedule and help me look at my fuel line. We took a look, we cut out the problematic looking sections, put in new fuel line and new hose clamps. I
I cannot thank him enough. And if you guys haven't checked out his YouTube channel yet, definitely go do that. He's building out his own bus, and he is a wealth of knowledge for everything mechanics, off-grid building, and he's just a good time.
I'm taking the bus for a test drive to see if I can replicate the problem and see if that fixed it. Because if I don't have to swap my fuel filter, that would be awesome, because it should still be good for another about like 10,000 miles, and it's a $65 part, and it's just good to know what the source of the problem is. Results, improvement. I definitely know I can get up a mountain again, so it definitely helped. However, I'm not convinced that she has her full power still. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. She just doesn't seem to have the same giddy up that she used to. Back at the shop, and I think I'm just gonna try to swap my fuel filter because it can't hurt, and perhaps it is a little bit dirty. I'm somewhere safe and around people who are knowledgeable, so might as well just do it here and see if that keeps improving my issue.
After watching a couple of videos on YouTube, I realized that swapping my fuel filter was actually very easy and straightforward. However, in a short school bus, everything is so tight and compact, way more than in a truck, so reaching the fuel filter was way more challenging. It was still straightforward and easy, but just difficult to do with only two hands, because there's so many things you have to pull and push and remove at the same time to get to the filter. So I was really grateful when my friend Eric just happened to be swinging by the shop and lent me an extra set of hands so that we could get the job done. Also, I love that living in the bus has made me feel way more confident about looking into things like mechanics, because oftentimes it's easier than I think.
It's really dirty.
My gosh.
That's never been changed.
Wow, the guys told me they changed it 2 oil changes ago.
It's going to be really good when you get it in there, but
that is nasty.
it's not.
There it is. The new one's in.
I'm going backwards, but I'm going to try and go forward.
It's ready.
Move my
Nice.
shit out of the window.
Do you need the torque? What is it?
Oh, is there a torque spec on this?
There is.
I think snug is the word.
Okay. It's taking 3 of us to
But
hold
we
back
didn't
the
have to
pieces.
pull that pipe out, which is nice.
That is nice. We do have to tighten it up again, though.
Yeah, and
All right.
we have to put that.
Good? Yay! We did it! No leaks. Eric! You saved the day! I can't believe a shop told me that they swapped my filter 4,000 miles ago, because there's absolutely no way they did.
And this window will be above the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then an 18-inch tall window will be here.
It was so nice to see some familiar faces. Rio and I are sad to go, but we're off to somewhere totally new. I'm excited to explore someplace I've never been before, have a little adventure. So let's go.
As I made the trek back into the mountains, turning corners and seeing peaks I'd never laid my eyes on before, I was greeted with a spooky storm. The mountains have an energy of their own. I wonder the stories they'd tell, especially the ones in this charming little ghost town I happened upon. After exploring this foggy and eerie town by foot, I tucked into my cozy home on the side of the mountain, blissfully unaware of the late-night wake-up call that was coming my way. Holy crap. It's about to happen right now. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's about to happen. I haven't wanted to let myself believe this was actually happening. And who knows, maybe it might not. Oh my god. I did it. Happy tears. Holy crap. am in disbelief. I never thought I would ever achieve this. I thought this was something totally, completely out of reach for me. Thanks, Lyss. You know, it wasn't that long ago where I felt like I didn't really have a lot of people in my corner, and not a lot of people believed in me, and now there's 100,000 of us. What? Gotta refresh the public page, see if it shows it. I know it's just a number, but to me it just feels like a lot more. I've overcome so much. It's not often that you find milestones that really help you reflect on where you came from, and I'm letting myself have this special moment. Do I pop champagne at 6 in the morning? Rio, honey, we did it. Rio, we did it, honey. We did it. 18 months ago, I terrifyingly put my first video on YouTube. I had no idea what I was doing with my life or with YouTube or where the journey would take me, and it's just such an honor to share these videos with you guys. This wouldn't have happened without you. Thank you so much. What would you like to say? Are you saying, oh, is that a thank you to all your subscribers? Yeah? Well, okay. Good job, honey.